As Galileo Galilei once said, all truths are easy to understand. Once they are discovered, the point is to discover them. So today we'll talk about a discovery. Hello, I'm Elvia, and today I bring you an uncomfortable and curious truth. These cows, which seem calm, tender, pretty, and even photogenic, they could be carrying bacteria that send you straight to the bathroom and ruin your plants. Why? Well, because microorganisms, as tiny as they are, they can live on livestock and could have a big impact on our health. Microorganisms like Listeria, Salmonella, and E. coli could be great examples, but right now we'll just talk about Salmonella. Cows don't even notice the bacteria, and the worst part is that for us, it often gets in through food. For example, with meat, milk, water, or even poorly washed vegetables that have been in contact with cow manure. So, in this research, I focus on studying fecal samples from cattle that were raised that were raised uh, in two regions of Mexico. It was Aguascalientes and Nuevo León. We used two genes to identify Salmonella, one called genus, which told us that it was specific for Salmonella in general, and it showed that it was 111 out of 186 samples. But more specifically, we weren't looking for just any Salmonella, but the most problematic ones that with antibiotic resistance and those with a special gene called invA that is responsible for their invasion, which only appear in 18 of them. Imagine that this gene, when it has it become more dangerous, invasive, and a lot harder to control. Then we focus on kanamycin, an antibiotic that is used as a medical treatment. But what was our surprise? More than 95% of the salmonella we found were resistant to the antibiotic, so the antibiotic didn't even scratch them. But that's not at all. Of all the bacteria that we did confirm as salmonella, one group had the invA gene, and these were found mostly in dairy cows in Nuevo León. So some strains are out there roaming around like tiny soldiers, invasive and shielded from our meds. An interesting point, neither the type of cow nor the state affected how many salmonella we found. This reminds us that we must improve control in the food industry from the field to our table, and that cattle that may even appear healthy can bring with them bacteria with high potential to cause disease. So if that's the case, Houston, we have a problem. But wait, we also have the solution. More research, better control, and above all, not underestimating a superpowered bacteria. And remember, the next time you see a cow, look at it with affection, but with bacteriological respect as well.